Hey, good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? It is Friday of our short week. Yay, hooray. I know I am feeling it this week. So I can understand how everybody is feeling it this week. I know I've been sleeping a little later than I normally have just because I have just been so exhausted. Busy week, busy weekend. So, anyway, we're going to get right to it. Mom knows best. Confidence versus arrogance. We're going to talk about, we're going to talk about this. However, guys, if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Rhonda Niehaus. I am so glad you are here. If you like this video and you'd like to catch up on some of my other videos, I do have two channels that you can do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. It doesn't matter to me which channel you go to. It's which one you prefer. But they're both, all of my videos are there. They're about 5 minutes long, so they don't take long. But go check them out. When you get over there, please like and subscribe. Trying to get some more subscribers on my channel. And the other thing is if you like the video, then you, excuse me. Oh my goodness. If you like the video, then it gets out to more people. Okay. So go ahead and get over there and do that. But first, Mom knows best. Confidence versus arrogance. Now, guys, I'm just going to call it out. There is a very thin line between confidence and arrogance. So confidence is knowing who you are and what you stand for. Arrogance is knowing that about yourself, but not being willing to take criticism or not being humble at all. Okay. So those are it's not the definitions, but those are how I perceive them. Okay. And it's big. Okay. It's big. All right. So confidence is just knowing who you are and what you stand for. Arrogance, this is where the thin line comes in. The arrogance is when you always think that you were right and you know everything. That's where things get a little hinky. Okay. So that's why confidence and arrogance has such a thin line between them. When you can't be humble and know that you just be comfortable in who you are and you can't be humble, then it's hard. It's hard, and people will look at you at being arrogant because you are a know-it-all. Those kind of things, the things you hear that go along with arrogance. If you can't take advice from your peers, you're probably more on the arrogant side because your peers are your best judgment. They are the ones that will tell you what you need to do. Now, okay, that is not to be confused with the haters that are out there. No matter who you are, if you have any kind of following or anything, you have some haters, period. That's just the way it is. All right. So don't get too wound up about that. You're always going to have people that you aren't going to please, period. And you can't worry about those people. If they are chronic people that you can't please, then you're just going to have to set them aside and move on. If you always have to be right, that's being arrogant. That's not being confident. That's being arrogant. Now, we're all right in a few things. Like there's some things I know I'm right on, but people can have different opinions about certain things. And if you can't be willing to look at their opinions and be like, okay, that's your opinion versus my opinion. And I see this a lot in politics. So many people get arrogant about politics because they have to be right. And when it comes to politics, there's your right and their right. It's all on what you believe in and what you want to happen, right? So there's that. If you get angry whenever you don't know it all. So if you ever feel like I just don't know it all and then you get angry and frustrated, you're probably bordering on the line of arrogance, or you probably are arrogant. So you maybe need to dial that in. Find a little more humility in your life. Be a little more humble. Work on those areas. Don't go from being not confident to arrogant. That doesn't work. And you're just going to end up feeling gross at the end of the day. But if you go from non-confident to confident, then you're doing fine. All right. So those are the differences. And I've talked about this more over in my VIP Facebook group. So get on over there. That link is also in the description of the video that you're watching. So grab that, head over there. And I talked about more in the video. I do a video every day over there as well. Okay. All right, guys. You guys have an amazing weekend. And I will see you guys all on